At Princeton University, in 1979, a quiet lab opened its doors. But what they studied wasn't just engineering, it was intention. It was consciousness. It was the human mind versus the machine. The pair lab asked something bold. Can your thoughts shift reality? Not metaphorically, literally. They used random number generators, RNGs, machines that spit out randomness, pure statistical chaos, no patterns, no bias, just math, or at least that's what we thought. Then came the experiment. One person, one intention, one machine. The person would focus, push their mind quietly, try to will more one south than O south, or more O south than one south. We are talking here about binary. No touching, no hacking, just consciousness, directed over thousands of trials. Something strange happened. Tiny shifts appeared, not enough to break physics, but enough to break expectations. A slight deviation from chance, too consistent to ignore, too small to confirm, yet impossible to fully explain. The machines seemed to respond, not dramatically, not like fiction, but just enough to say, something's here. Is it the observer? Is it subconscious influence? Is it flawed design? Or is it a glimpse of something deeper? Critics were loud. Statisticians poked holes. They asked, are these results real? Are they just noise? But the patterns didn't vanish. The anomalies stayed, subtle but persistent, like a whisper in the data. And here's the question. What if intention matters? What if your mind, quietly focused, has more power than we believe? We're told thought is passive. That action is what moves the world. But Pear asked, what if thought itself has weight? What if reality isn't fully separate from us? What if it's a dance between you and the world? This isn't magic. It's not wishful thinking. It's science staring into mystery. I'm not looking away. The results were small, but so was the first spark of fire. So was the first signal in a wire. So is every beginning of something no one understands yet. Think about your own life. Have you ever felt that strange connection between your focus and the outcome? A thought that came true, a gut feeling that was right, a moment when reality felt like it blinked. Coincidence? Maybe, but maybe not. Maybe your attention shapes things. Maybe your presence creates a ripple. Not because you're supernatural, but because consciousness itself might be part of the equation. The Pear Lab closed in 2007, but the questions remain, and the data still lingers, waiting to be understood. So ask yourself this. If your thoughts hold power, what are you focusing on? Fear, chaos, hope, creation? Because if mind does shape matter, even a little, then what you think about might be more important than anything you say.